cars and vans and people. Hello. But it has taken some while. And we simply couldn't have got her where she is without the village. It's just the most fantastic training ground. Now see, like ahead here, there's a van, like a people carrier with bicycles. And, you know, this is the sort of thing, you know, well, Della says, oh, I'm not sure about that. You see, what she'd like to do is just stop, you see. So she's just stopped and she's evaluating the situation. Now, come on. But you see, what I'm saying to her is that you shouldn't stop, you know. You have to carry on. But as I say, with people sitting on benches, you know, lots of activity. Come on, we can go on. Yeah, she does. She goes on. She's fine. But it's just that little bit of like hesitancy still that I'd like to overcome for her. So we're just going to go back past that again. And cars that had their boots open like that and slammed their door, you know, with a person there, that was like, oh my gosh, that was not nice for her. But again, we're beyond all that. She's fine, and she always will be, because we've completely worked through it. And she's very good now with all this activity in the village, the balls, the children. She doesn't feel like she's under threat. But, you know, just because they don't really do anything doesn't mean to say that they're ready to find a new home. Good girl. Oh, their alarm's going off, isn't it? Now I'm going to come around here again. No, I'm not going on there. I'm going to come around here. Yes. That's it. Your car's talking to you. Your car is talking to you. See, this is what she didn't like, you know, when the car stopped for her like this. But she's alright now. Thank you. And she's alright with that, and she's seen it for the second time. Good. She's just got the most superb trot. Yeah, so, I mean, me and Della know each other so well. We really do. As much trust as she's got in people, most of it is for me. But I just want to get to that place where she's ready to give it to someone else. I mean, I don't mind riding her for another 12 months because I love riding. I really do. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But the patience that's needed you know, to get them where they need to be is just, not with every horse, but, you know, it's colossal, and she's such a lovely girl. She's such a lovely girl, aren't you? She's licking and chewing now. There. Come on then. So, yeah, when you have groups of people in the road like this is why I really couldn't do this without the village. And she'd say, oh, it's people, you know, can't go past them. So, yeah, I didn't really trust people. Hello. Hello. And she doesn't care now if cars are stopped. Well, 98% of the time. Anyway, so, yeah, so she wasn't too bad with vans, but she definitely didn't like lorries. and that has taken quite a while. But hello. There's that mad horse person. Yeah, so she's all right with lorries now too, and here's a motorbike, and she's also all right with motorbikes. But she's just 12. We see quite a few of them. Thank you. Yeah, so we can meet double-decker buses, and yeah, she's met all lorries in front and behind, and she's absolutely fine. She'll never be perhaps as good as Clara, in the sense that Clara doesn't even know they're there. I mean, yes, she does know they're there, but she goes past them, and she goes past them in a straight line, and I can take her anywhere now, because I'm not worried what I meet, and that is just, well, it's not that I was worried, I mean, but the thing is, when you've got a horse, you know, it's like with Nini, it's just, my antennae is up all the time, concerned about these cars, and, you know, what they're doing, if they're coming, not coming, and, you know, I have to concentrate like mad. I can't do what I'm doing with Della, which is just enjoy. I can safely say I truly enjoy just riding Della and going for a ride. So the thing I wanted to say about Della is she's a big girl, there's a lot of her, she's all quality, and she's got fantastic movement, and she loves flat work. Now, I don't know, that's one of her snorts. She does do those snorts from time to time. I don't know, I've never met a cob of this heaviness that's so light on their feet and so loves flat work. I mean, she really does, and totally engages with you. And we will be making some videos of this flat work, so if it's anything to do with schooling, yeah, she just sort of took a little half step there. I think this, she's quite comfortable on this off-4. I won't do any schooling on her today, because as I say, I think she's got a bruised sole, but she just loves flat work and totally embraces it. And I think, you know, for showing, hi, for showing or dressage, I mean, it's a pity I can't do anything, and I haven't been able to do anything on her for a few days. It's a pity I can't, but I'm going to pursue that, because it's something she enjoys, and she really does enjoy it, and she puts so much kind of herself into it, you know, it's not like hard work for her. So, I mean, that's terrific. Now, I've got some building work going up here, and I think she'll go past all right. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Now we've got a big trailer up here. And she has seen quite a lot of building work, and yeah, it used to be quite a challenge for her, as did these trailers. She says, I think I prefer to walk. Yeah, good girl. Hello.